Hey, bold and beautiful fam! Welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into all the Forrester-Logan drama. Today, we're breaking down the explosive Friday, January 23rd, 2026 episode. We're talking Steffy versus Hope in an epic showdown, Deacon making his boldest move yet on Taylor, Sheila creeping everyone out, and that tense Electra-Dylan dynamic heating up with jealousy and promises. If you haven't watched yet, pause now. Major spoilers ahead. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a recap. Let's jump right in. Opening scene. Steffy's secret eavesdropping at the Cliff House. 2 to 8 minutes. The episode kicks off at the iconic Cliff House, and right away, tension is thick in the air. Steffy Forrester Finnegan, played by the incredible Jacqueline MacInnes Wood, comes home and immediately senses something's off. She doesn't announce herself. Instead, she hides and listens as Hope Logan Spencer, portrayed by Annika Noel, is deep in conversation with Taylor Hayes, brought back to life by Rebecca Budig in this current arc. Hope is straight up pushing Taylor toward Deacon Sharp. Yes, you heard that right. After all the previous episodes where Steffy and Hope supposedly teamed up to keep their parents, Ridge and Taylor, apart from messy entanglements, Hope has flipped the script. She's telling Taylor that Deacon is a good man, that he's changed, and that Taylor deserves happiness after everything she's endured with Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye. Hope argues that Taylor has been through hell with Ridge's back and forth with Brooke Logan, and now it's time for Taylor to prioritize her own joy. Deacon, she insists, is worthy of that happiness too. He's not the same guy from years ago. Steffy is stunned. She's standing there, hidden, heart pounding, as her ally, Hope, basically sabotages their plan. This isn't just chit-chat, it's Hope actively matchmaking Taylor with Deacon, the man tied to Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown. Steffy can't believe what she's hearing. Her face says it all: betrayal, anger, protectiveness. This sets the tone for the entire episode. Alliances are shifting, and no one is safe from the fallout. Cut to Forrester Creations, where Steffy storms in and pulls Hope aside for a heated confrontation. Steffy is furious, and rightfully so. She reminds Hope of their earlier agreement. They were supposed to be working together to drive Ridge and Taylor apart from their respective toxic situations, not creating new ones. Hope was meant to help Steffy keep Taylor away from Deacon, not shove them together like some rom-com sidekick. Hope defends herself passionately. She admits she went against the plan, but stands by it. Taylor has suffered enough. Years of heartbreak, Ridge's indecision, the constant Brooke drama. Hope believes Deacon truly cares for Taylor and could give her the stability and affection she deserves. Deacon's a good man, Hope insists. He's trying to rebuild his life. He even points out that Deacon has worries about pursuing this, but he sees something real with Taylor. Steffy isn't having it. She draws a hard line. She's okay if Deacon wants to divorce Sheila, good riddance to that chaos, but Taylor is off limits. He's made his bed with that 8-toed monster, Steffy snaps, referring to Sheila's infamous toe incident from years back. Deacon can sleep in it alone as far as she's concerned. No way is she letting him drag her mother into his mess. The two women go back and forth, voices rising, old wounds reopening. This isn't just about Deacon and Taylor. It's about loyalty, trust between Steffy and Hope, and the ongoing war between the Logans and Forresters. Fans, is Hope right, or is Steffy protecting her mom from disaster? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Meanwhile, over at Il Giordano, John Finn Finnegan is just trying to pick up a takeout order and avoid drama. But this is B&B. Drama finds you. Sheila pops up out of nowhere, all smiles and gushing about how Taylor saved her marriage with Deacon. She's practically beaming, thanking Taylor for whatever role she played in keeping them together, even if it's complicated. Finn is visibly uncomfortable. His body language screams, "Get me out of here." Sheila's obsession with family, especially Finn as her son, makes every interaction creepy. She chatters on about Taylor being a miracle worker, while Finn shifts awkwardly, glancing at the door. This scene reminds us why Sheila remains one of the most unpredictable villains. Her gratitude feels laced with ulterior motives. Finn escapes as quickly as possible, but you can tell this encounter rattled him. Will Sheila's happiness with Deacon last, or is this the calm before another storm? Back at the Cliff House, the tension ramps up when Deacon Sharp shows up to see Taylor. They both admit their daughters have been meddling. Steffy visited to warn Taylor off, while Hope encouraged the opposite. Deacon gets it. He understands Steffy's protectiveness because he has his own concerns about pursuing this. Taylor, ever the strong psychiatrist, brushes it off. I can take care of myself. But Deacon isn't backing down. He showers her with compliments, telling her how beautiful she is, how strong, how deserving of real happiness. The chemistry is undeniable. Rebecca Budig and Sean Kanan play this slow burn attraction perfectly. Deacon suggests they meet up casually, no pressure, no billing it as a date at first. Then he teases, how about a hot date for lunch? Taylor looks wary, hesitant, but when Deacon steps closer and gently touches her, she melts a little. She doesn't pull away. The moment lingers, eyes locked, tension building. Is Taylor finally opening up to the idea, or is she about to shut it down? This scene is pure soap gold, romance with a side of danger. Switching gears to a calmer vibe at Will Spencer's beach house. Katie Logan Spencer, Heather Tom, is there giving Will updates on things at Logan, likely Logan Designs or family business. Katie praises her son for his compassion, specifically for offering Dylan a place to stay during her rough patch. Will's been a stand-up guy, showing maturity beyond his years. Katie's proud mom moment is sweet and grounding amid the chaos elsewhere. At the Forrester design office, things get personal and jealous. Electra stands her ground, telling Dylan she doesn't want her dining alone with Will anymore. Dylan's apologetic, explaining herself repeatedly, saying she never meant to upset Electra. Electra opens up. She admits the Forrester position might not work out long-term, but she's heading on a business trip to San Francisco soon. While she's away, she expects Dylan to follow the rules. No crossing boundaries with Will. Dylan promises it won't be a problem. She hugs Electra, trying to smooth things over. Electra insists she's not usually jealous, but these are special circumstances. She hints at past betrayals, maybe a friend who crossed lines and doesn't want history repeating. They embrace again, but the camera lingers on Dylan's face over Electra's shoulder. She looks uneasy, conflicted. Is she truly committed to keeping distance, or is there something brewing with Will? This triangle, Electra, Will, Dylan, is emerging as a fresh young adult storyline: jealousy, loyalty, and potential heartbreak. Fans are already speculating. Will Dylan slip up while Electra's gone? What an episode! Steffy's protective fury, Hope's surprising matchmaking, Deacon's smooth seduction, Sheila's creepy cheer, and that uneasy Dylan-Electra hug. B&B is firing on all cylinders. Predictions? Taylor might say yes to that hot date, igniting World War III with Steffy. Hope and Steffy's friendship could fracture further. And Dylan, that uneasy look screams trouble ahead. Maybe a stolen moment with Will while Electra's in San Fran. What did you think? Team Steffy or Team Hope on the Deacon-Taylor drama? Is Deacon redeemable, or is he playing with fire? Drop your hot takes below, like if you're obsessed with this Taylor-Deacon spark, subscribe for daily recaps, and hit the bell. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.